maybe do some trivia. I think that would be super fun. So I am still in my Halloween kick. I still have some more decorations that I want to do using our wonderful Magnolia products. If you do hear some banging, we do have some roofers here this evening finishing up. So sorry about that, but we're just gonna have fun with it, roll with it, and then continue on, right? So tonight I'm gonna be doing a book stack, and one side it's gonna be like a candy corn trick or treat. The other side we're gonna have some fun doing some Hocus Pocus trivia. Who else just loves Hocus Pocus, right? And the new movie came out. What did you guys think of it? I'm still a fan of Hocus Pocus #1. It's cute, #2, but still a fan of the first one. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in. I have some paint right here that I'm gonna be using for some of our colors. And I have the Halloween rolling pin words that fits perfectly on the book stack too. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut a few of these. So of course we're gonna use the iconic saying Amuck, Amuck, Amuck. Love that one. The first one we're gonna do on our candy corn side is gonna be trick or treat. So we're gonna go ahead and cut that one out too. And I think we're gonna do trick or treat. I think that would be cute for the front side. And then I have Witch's Brew, which is super cute. So I have that one. And then I think I'm gonna go with like spooky. We'll have to see. Or I'm just gonna do Amuck, Amuck, Amuck. Ah, I like that one too. Okay, let's take a look and see what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna roll with spooky. Oh, we could do Beware too, like a Beware Witch's Brew. All right, let's see. All right, so I'm gonna take those because I know I'm not gonna use those guys, and we're gonna see which ones I'm gonna do here. So starting us off on our trivia for this evening, my first question, and I have my phone over here because I have all of these super cute questions that I've typed in. So I guess the first thing, if you've never seen Hocus Pocus or you have, what does the whole movie revolve around? Okay, I'm ready to see those in the comments. Some of you guys have already got it. It is revolved around witches. Okay, so we have 3 main witches. Now my next question is, do you know their names? Let me know in the comments, and I'm gonna take my book stack for my candy corn. Let's see if you guys can see this. It has grooves. You might not with the lighting. You kind of can see them here. It's also on the front. So we're gonna leave it like white, and then I'm gonna do like the orange, and then we're gonna go with the yellow at the very bottom here. Oh, there you go. So white, orange, and yellow. And then on this side, we're gonna do the same, but then we're gonna add the purple in. Okay, so then I asked you guys, what is the names of the witch characters in Hocus Pocus? I see some of the comments coming in. All right, I'm gonna give you guys just a few more seconds. All right, let's bring up our tacky towel here. I'm gonna move that to the side, and we're gonna do our trick or treat. So we're gonna go ahead and put it down so we can fuzz. All right, so the 3 witches' names are Winnie or Winifred, Sarah, okay, and Mary. So congratulations if you guys got that one right. I enjoy Hocus Pocus. How many of you guys do too? We're gonna fuzz just a few more times, and I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this one there so we can start painting. All right, so I have a couple of paint brushes, got a little bit of water, and we're gonna go with it. So the first layer I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna paint this one. We're gonna come in with our awesome orange color. All right, so another question I have for you guys is, which item in your kitchen can be used to protect yourselves from witches? Do you guys know that one? I'm gonna let that comment come in as I keep on painting. I have a really small paintbrush because I don't want to get into the groove lines. So I'm just taking my time. How many of you guys have worked with our Bookstacks? Do you guys love these? I absolutely love our Bookstacks. Today we're going to be using both of them as like a Halloween theme, but you could also do like one for fall, one for Halloween, the backside for Christmas. You could do kind of a couple designs in one. And the awesome thing is, and I've done this one before, is once you are ready to change it out for the season, you can repaint over your book stacks. You can paint over them. All right, so I'm gonna let that one dry for a minute. Do you think that I wanna go over it with another coat? Got some brush strokes here that I wanna get rid of. I see some people commenting, they have it. It is salt, good job. All right. I wanted a little bit more there. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry for a second so you can see we have our first one painted. We'll let that dry because then we'll go over it one more time. And then I'm gonna go over the bottom and we're gonna go in with yellow. Making it like a candy corn. How many of you guys love candy corn? Do you guys like that as a Halloween treat? I love candy corn. It's like one of those things that for me, when you start eating it, you cannot stop eating it. Do you guys feel the same? Some people like candy corn, some people cannot stand candy corn. I am a lover of candy corn. All right, I am focusing on painting the whole book stack here. That looks great. I'm gonna go around the bottoms just a little bit. There we go. All right, we're gonna let that one dry. Now that one, the orange one is dried a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead and go back to that. All right, you guys are ready for some more trivia, right? All right, so do you guys know the state in which the movie is kind of portrayed in? The movie of the events. The events of the movie. What state is it? Now, bonus points is if you tell me the city. You guys know that? All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more on here. There we go. Oh, this is gonna look so cute. All right, my people who don't like candy corn, what is your Halloween go-to? I've asked this on a few of my lives, and I am excited when you guys tell me. I have heard, and I have to still try this, if you take M&Ms, I want to say they said, and you put it in with some like salty peanuts, it tastes exactly like a payday. Have you guys tried that? I still have to, but I think that might be super yummy. All right, we're gonna let that one sit for just a minute. Oh, look how cute it's coming out. You guys can't really see that orange because of the lighting. Let's go down here. Can you guys see that one? Oh, it's gonna be super cute. All right, we're gonna let that all dry for just a second. I'm gonna face it towards you. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start painting this side. And I am doing the iconic sister colors. Do you guys know what that could be? I'll give you the first one. It's gonna be orange. And then what colors? You can't see over here in my dish, you little peekers. I'm just kidding. It is yellow and purple. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start painting my backside so it can dry here as we are waiting. I see some of you guys commented in. It is Massachusetts and it is placed in Salem. Good job. Are these too easy for you guys, my little Hocus Pocus lovers? It might be a little too easy, huh? We should get a little bit harder. Okay. So what color, let's go back there. What color was the candle that was lit to bring the witches back? Then the second question to that is in Hocus Pocus 1, because it's different in 2, who lit the flame? All right, we are painting away, my friends. Getting it everywhere. Messy crafter alert here. There we go. I've got some of my lines, but I think that'll be just fine. We will cover them up. We'll just go ahead and we'll paint them. All right. So I'm going to turn that back around. We have our first one painted here. Now I'm going to go ahead and do one last coat on this side. Just want it to be really good and ready for us. All right. All right. You guys totally got it. So it was Max and it was a black flame candle. Great job. All right, so I'm gonna tilt this. I'm gonna do another coat. Then we're gonna let it dry. Woo, it's looking super awesome. Okay, we're gonna go back to this side. And we're gonna go ahead and do another coat. All right, another trivia question. You guys are rocking this. All right, there was another one here that I really liked. Oh, okay, here's a good one. What was the name of Winnie's boyfriend who turned into a zombie? Bonus points if you know his last name too. I want to give it away. Give you guys some pointers, some hints. It does start with a B, as in boy. All right, you guys got it. It was Billy. Good job. All right, so we have that one painted. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do yellow since I'm still here in yellow. So that's gonna be my middle one. I don't wanna do it too much since the back side is still drying. Whoop, whoop. All right. Painting away. I find painting very relaxing. Do you guys feel the same? Like, I don't claim to be the best painter, that's for sure. But I do find it's pretty relaxing. All right. Oh, it's looking cute back here. All right, we're gonna let that piece dry. And I'm gonna get some water and we're gonna clean this off. All right, so when we speak of Billy here, do you guys know which sister Billy dated? Now the obvious one, but did you know that there was two? Who might that be? All right, we're just cleaning our little brush off here since we used a little bit of yellow. Move the water out of our way. Now we're gonna do black. Black. We're gonna do purple. All right, so I'm gonna paint the bottom down here purple. And that is for Mary. So our colors over here, they represent Winifred. And she is like orange. Her hair is like a reddish orange. So that's why they do that. Then you have Sarah. And she is yellow and she is blonde. And then you have Mary, and she's kind of like a purple violet color. All right, let's take our brush strokes out. All right, we're gonna let that dry for a minute so you guys could take a look, and this is what we have so far. We're gonna let that part dry, and we have our candy corn for our front side. And I am gonna go over that orange one more time. Because I can still kind of see these brush strokes. But I'll also take a hand sander when we're done and kind of just dress it up a little bit too. All right. Oh, it looks so good. I'm so excited. What do you guys think about our color choices here? I think it's gonna be super cute. So we'll have candy corn, and then we'll have our Sanderson sisters. Ah, it's so cute. All right, so I'm letting that purple dry because I'm gonna do one more coat on it before we are completely done. Move our paint to the side. And you guys need another question. All right, so the answer was actually Winifred and Sarah, who dated Billy. All right, and then this is a fun one. Which Sanderson sister will you find riding the vacuum cleaner? That's a good one. Oh, it looks so good. All right, so we're gonna do one more. We're gonna let that one dry. I like the deep purple. Okay, let's get a little bit more. You guys having a great time this evening? Thanks for hopping on and doing some Hocus Pocus trivia with me as we continue on our Halloween decorations. All right. Ooh, I like that deeper purple. That looks awesome. All right, so we're gonna let that dry and then let's get to stenciling. What do you guys think? So I'm gonna turn it around so I can kind of see it. So we're gonna be doing candy corn and we're gonna do trick or treat. And I'm gonna be using the new glittering black chalk paste. I think it would be really cute on here. All right, so the sister who was riding the vacuum was Mary. All right, so congratulations if you guys got that one right. All right, let's see. I'm gonna keep scrolling down because some of these are super easy. Okay, so here's another one about where they fly. So when Sarah found that her broom was broken, what did she pivot and jump on to ride instead? All right, we are taking our lid off. Got some on my hands. Look how beautiful this color is. Isn't it just awesome? So I kind of make sure it goes down to the bottom a little bit. Look how cute. Oh, I just love that color. If you guys have tried the glittering black, let me know how you like it. I absolutely love it. All right, so we have this. We're gonna do our trick or treat. So I'm gonna do trick or treat. So the first one we're gonna do is trick. And I'm just setting it on. I'm taking a look at the lines, seeing where they are, placing them, and I'm gonna stick because I'm only doing one word at a time. So I'm just gonna hold and grab my mini squeegee, Play just a tad bit because we're not doing a lot. We're gonna be doing the trick. Let me see if I can turn it towards you guys. I'm not the best at working upside down here. I think you guys can see it. All right, there is our trick. So we're gonna go ahead and remove it. Look how cute that is. So we have our trick. All right, we need to make sure that our other one, I'm gonna put it right back down on my mat, is dry enough. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so then we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make it to where it's kind of half of the trick. Then we're gonna do the or. We're just working real slow. There it is. So smoothing it down. A little bit of paste. Okay, bring it up. Removing our excess here. There's our or. So we have trick and then or. Now we'll do treat at the bottom. All right, let's make sure before I do that our purple here is pretty dry. All right, so we can sit it on its little side and down to be able to see our treat. All right, trick or, and then I'm lining it up with the trick at the top for the treat. Super cute. Treat. Let's see where we are. I'm gonna move it up just a smidgen for our treat. Super cute. Cute is that? Okay, we're gonna put it right over here so we can wash her. Haha. All right, so here's our trick or treat, our little candy corn Bookstack. Let me see if you guys can see it. I've got the lighting super close tonight. All right, trick or treat. There you go. How cute is that? All right, so then we're gonna let this one dry. Super cute. What I'm gonna also do is I have a ribbon to be able to put a bow on it. So my bow's gonna be on this side. So when I go to do the Sanderson sisters, we're gonna put the names on this side. So then the bow, once you turn it around, will work for both sides. Is that cool or what? All right, you guys need another question. All right, so then another question would be, dun, 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 dun. All right, Thackeray Byrne turned into which animal by the Sanderson sisters? So if you guys watch the iconic movie, what animal kind of follows them around and talks throughout the movie? I'd be excited to see if you guys get this one. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this around. And we are dry to be able to maybe start our second portion. All right, so then we are gonna do, I think that I'm just gonna stick to Amuck, Amuck, Amuck. I do like the Witch's Brew. All right, another trivia question. Which sister says Amuck, Amuck, Amuck? Do you guys know? Because then I'm like, oh, do I just put it on hers or do I put it on all of them? I think I'm just gonna do one word for each. I do like the Witch's Brew. I like the spooky. What do you guys think? I think to stay true to the movie, I think I'm gonna do Amuck, Amuck, Amuck. Keep talking myself in and out of it. What do you guys think? I see it going both ways. Okay, I'm gonna stick with Amuck, 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 okay? All right, here we go. So here's our first one. We're gonna do the Amuck. Okay, and then we're going to smash it down. Okay, there's one. So cute, so cute. You guys can't see it. Look, okay, so here's our first Amuck. And I'm waiting for our trick or treat to dry just a little bit more before I kind of tilt it on its side. We have tacky towel here, but I'm just gonna hold it for now. So then we're gonna come in with this second Amuck. We're gonna try to get it right under the other. All right, so we have that one smoothed. All right, so the one of the sisters who says Amuck, 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 not leaving you hanging, was Sarah. Good job. And then the animal was a cat. All right, that one turned out awesome. All right, so then here is the second Amuck. So we have one more to do. Super excited. All right, we'll let that dry for just a second. Now you guys need another question. So this one might be super easy for the people who know who plays the characters, but who actress-wise plays the actual character of Sarah? Do you guys know that one? All right, we have this one drying. It's looking so good. And this is the ribbon that I have chosen to go over both sides. So we can go ahead and start that too. All right, so we have the trick or treat. You guys say, smell my feet. All right, we'll wait. And then we have one more time for the Amuck. I'm so excited. All right, so then who plays the sister actress of Winifred? If you guys got Sarah, who plays Winifred? And the answer was actually Sarah Jessica Parker. How funny is that? Sarah. Super cool, huh? All right, so I'm not gonna give the other one away. I feel like this, the lady who plays Winifred, she is one of my favorites of all times. I really enjoy her. Let's see if you guys can guess her name. A lot of you guys will know it right off the bat. I already see it peeking coming in. And it is the iconic Bette Midler. All right, so we're going with this one. The last one, I'm gonna move it up just a tad. Just wanna make sure that we take our time because it's the last one. Has this been super fun tonight, guys? Thank you so much for staying up with me. If you're on the East Coast, it is super late for you. Us West Coast middle mountain people, it's not too late for us yet. Oh, and that looks so cute. Oh, it's so cute. All right, so here's the Amuck, Amuck, Amuck and trick or treat. But you know what, guys? You guys did not let me know. I did it on either side, even though I told you guys that I wasn't going to do that. I was going to do trick or treat, and then the following side, the Amuck Amuck, was supposed to be on this side. Oh well, right? That's the fun of crafting. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a little bit of our string, and I guess we're just going to go in the middle to be able to use it on both. That is funny. You guys didn't notify me. All right, let's go ahead and cut this. Move that out of our way. And you guys need just a few more before we call it an evening, right? We're all so tired. All right, so on Book, if you guys know who Book is, it's the Book of Spells. On Book itself, what is his iconic feature? I'm not gonna give it away, so I want you guys to tell me so you guys can see that we're doing the Amuck, Amuck, Amuck on one side. And I think that to dress it up on my Sanderson sister side here, I might get like a little broom to put on the other side of the bow. And what else should I be doing? I think on this side, maybe I'll get like a big cutout of a piece of candy corn and paint it to cover up my mistake. What do you guys think? I think that would be super cute. I think I'm gonna do it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna tie our bow to the top here. And we're going to tie our knot. We have our little bow. We're gonna turn them into some dovetails. All right, so Book's iconic feature is an eye. All right, one more, friends, and we are done for this evening. It went by fast, didn't it? I always love jumping on here with you guys. All right, so we'll have to mess with our bow just a little bit more to get him exactly where I want him and how the look is. But you guys can see that we have the Amuck, Amuck, Amuck with our little bow on the top here. And if you flip it around, we have our super cute trick or treat. And then on this side, I think I'm gonna get a candy corn piece and I'll put it over here. On this side, we'll get a little bit of like a broom or something witchy, maybe like a little cauldron or something, and we'll put it right here. And I think that is gonna be so cute. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this evening. You guys were rock stars on our fun trivia about Hocus Pocus. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow.